Welcome to this video on web development. If you're interested in building websites, this is the perfect place to start. In this video, we'll go over the essential skills you need to master web development, including HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and other web technologies. Whether you're looking to build your own website or start a career in web development, this video will provide you with the knowledge you need to succeed. Section 1. Understanding the basics. Before we dive into the technical aspects of web development, let's start with the basics. First and foremost, what is web development? Simply put, web development is the process of building and maintaining websites. This includes everything from designing the layout and user interface to writing the code that makes the website function. At the heart of web development is HTML, or Hypertext Markup Language. HTML is the standard markup language used to create web pages. It provides the basic structure and content of a website. Without HTML, there would be no web pages. Section 2. Building your foundation with HTML. With HTML as the foundation of web development, it's important to have a solid understanding of this language. In this section, we'll cover the basics of HTML, including tags, elements, and attributes. We'll also discuss how to structure a web page using HTML. HTML tags. Tags are used to define elements on a web page. They're essentially the building blocks of HTML. Tags are enclosed in angle brackets, like this. Less than tag name greater than content less than tag name greater than. Elements. Elements are created by using tags, and they define the structure of the content on a web page. For example, the less than head greater than element is used to define the head section of a web page, while the less than body greater than element is used to define the body section. Attributes. Attributes are used to provide additional information about an element. For example, the ref attribute is used to define the URL of a link. Section 3. Styling your website with CSS. Once you have a solid foundation in HTML, it's time to move on to CSS, or cascading style sheets. CSS is used to style the content on a web page. It allows you to control the layout, colors, fonts, and other visual aspects of your website. In this section, we'll cover the basics of CSS, including selectors, properties, and values. We'll also discuss how to use CSS to style different types of elements on a web page. CSS selectors. Selectors are used to select the elements you want to style. For example, the selector, h1 will select all the less than h1 greater than elements on a web page. CSS properties. Properties are used to define the style of an element. For example, the color property is used to define the color of text. CSS values. Values are used to set the property. For example, the value, red, will set the color property to red. Section 4. Making your website interactive with JavaScript. Web development. Web development is an exciting field that involves designing, building, and maintaining websites and web applications. With the rise of the internet and digital technologies, web development has become a crucial part of modern business and everyday life. In this video, we will take a deep dive into the world of web development and explore the key technologies and skills needed to become a successful web developer. One of the fundamental languages used in web development is HTML, or Hypertext Markup Language. HTML provides the structure and content of web pages and is the foundation of every website. Alongside HTML, web developers use CSS, or cascading style sheets, to add styling and visual design to web pages. This includes everything from colors and fonts to layout and responsiveness. JavaScript is another crucial technology in web development. It's a programming language that enables developers to create dynamic and interactive websites. With JavaScript, you can add animations, validate forms, and create complex functionality on web pages. There are also many other technologies used in web development, such as web servers, APIs, and databases. These technologies are used to handle data, create web services, and build powerful web applications. Additionally, frameworks like React, Angular, and Vue JS have become increasingly popular for building large-scale web applications. To become a successful web developer, it's essential to have a solid understanding of these technologies and programming concepts. You should also be familiar with industry standard tools and development environments, such as Git, VS Code, and package managers like NPM. In conclusion, web development is an exciting and rapidly evolving field with endless possibilities. By mastering the key technologies and skills, you can create amazing websites and web applications that can make a real impact in the world. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced developer, there's always something new to learn in the world of web development. Are you interested in learning how to build dynamic and interactive websites? Look no further than web development. With the rise of the internet and the increasing importance of having a strong online presence, web development has become an increasingly valuable and in-demand skill. Web development involves the creation of websites and web applications using a variety of programming languages and web technologies. At the heart of web development are three essential components: HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. HTML, or Hypertext Markup Language, is the foundation of web development. It is used to create the structure and content of web pages, such as text, images, and links. CSS, or Cascading Style Sheets, is used to style and format web pages, such as setting fonts, colors, and layout. JavaScript is used to add interactivity and dynamic functionality to web pages, such as user input validation and animation. But web development doesn't stop there. There are many other technologies and tools that web developers use to create powerful and dynamic websites. These can include libraries and frameworks such as React and Angular, server-side languages like PHP and Python, and databases like MySQL and MongoDB. Whether you're interested in building simple websites or complex web applications, web development has something for everyone. With a strong understanding of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, along with the willingness to learn and adapt to new technologies, you can become a skilled web developer in no time. So what are you waiting for? Start learning web development today and unlock the potential to create powerful and engaging websites that will leave a lasting impression on your users.